Hey everybody, what's up? It's Bondi Blue and I am back for another LA hair review. I know I have not done one in at least 3 episodes, but I'm going to try to get as much stuff as I can in this review and get it out quick. So here we go, y'all. So enjoy the review. First things first, the thing that happened in the first couple episodes that I missed was Anthony and his drama. Him not knowing how to be professional and stop talking about relationships and girl, child, and everything else. Basically just getting too comfortable with the client. So he gets put on probation. Kim gives him an opportunity to prove himself. So she takes him on one of her celebrity client jobs or whatever she had going on. And all he did was ask the client, so what is the inspiration for this album? And they started, she was like, oh, relationships. And they was like, well, he was like, well, I know how that can be. And that was it. Kim walks in on the end of that conversation and supposes that he's having, once again, a personal conversation, which he wasn't. Nobody wants to sit and get their hair done by someone who won't even talk to them. Kim needs to stop with the fuck shit. I agree that Anthony needs to grow the fuck up and stop being so childish. Because he does act like a child, act like a little brat, act like a queen a lot of the fucking time. But at this moment, he wasn't acting like that. So it was very annoying for me for Kim to just be so balls on that she can't talk to people. I don't know about you, but my mom has been doing hair for as long as I can remember. And even though she may not be getting into all your personal business, we still in this motherfucker having conversations. We're still in here talking. We're still in here conversing because you want it to be a relaxed atmosphere. You want people to feel comfortable. And I'm going to say right now, my mom is at work right now and she will be at work tomorrow, and I'm just saying she has a clientele and has had the same clientele for over 20 years. So if you ask me, she knows what the fuck she's doing. So that's why I'm going with this one, okay? Like, I just feel like Kim sometimes can, I feel like, create a problem when there is none, and when there is a problem that she can correct the issue, she just stands aside and does absolutely nothing. But I still love you, Kim Kimble, but you just work my nerves when it comes to this business thing, okay? I'm just saying. Stop hiring fuck shit ass people and then this won't happen. Like, why did, like, it seemed like damn near everybody in her salon has some damn problem. It's like a outreach program for disadvantaged fucking hairstylists. Like, that's what I feel like. We got a whole bunch of the bottom of the barrel at Kim Kimble shop. And I'm not talking about their actual work, as far as how they do hair. Some of them I am. But for the, for the most part, it just seemed like everybody is always with the fuck shit. Arguing in front of clients, fighting in front of clients, cursing in front of clients, going at it Amsterdam-like in front of the client. And it's like, at the end of the day, take the fucking fight outside like everybody else does and get on with your day. I don't understand. I know that a lot of people, they probably tape during a time when they have the least amount of clients, or they don't have the most boom going on because they don't want all their clients to have to deal with that. I also heard that a number of the people that work there, like Dante and Anthony, have worked in other salons before or have their own salons. I'm not exactly sure. But at the end of the day, we don't really know y'all. We know Kim Kimble. I'm being real. We know Kim Kimble. So I do get annoyed when I feel as if they're acting like they don't give a fuck about what she thinks, or like Anthony was talking about Jazz because Anthony did a chopped up ass short haircut, and Jazz was trying to tell him what he did wrong, and he wanted to make the comment behind her back that he can do hair better than her. And when was the last time she did a straight haircut? And I wanted to say to him, you know what, Anthony, most of the time I'll kind of let you slide. But this time, you need to shut the fuck up. You did goo-gob that lady hair up, but she didn't tell you. She told you not to cut her hair to make her look like a boy, and you did it anyway. You did not do a good job, and you couldn't take the criticism. And at the end of the day, you don't know black hair like you think you know black hair. I mean, come on. Y'all, I can't deal. Moving on. China and Vivica Fox. Last week, China had a job where she was supposed to be doing Vivica Fox's hair, as well as actually being in a part of the photo shoot for a magazine or something like that. So this was supposed to be, this big deal for her. She gets Kim to do her a blonde, natural looking weave. And I want to say, Kim, can you do that to my hair? Whenever you come back down here, holla at me. Anyway, I'm just saying, I like the way she did it. That was a real nice, she has a very unique technique to how she does things sometimes, and I find it interesting. As a person that has always grew up in a hair salon and is fascinated with hair and loves hair stores, and I mean, come on now, y'all. Like, y'all know how I am about the hair thing. So I get it, and I love Kim for her technique and how inventive she can be. So I want to give her props for that, because at the end of the day, Jazz, if you ask me, Jazz and Kim Kimble and probably Terry and Dante are the best hairstylists in the fucking building, if you ask me. Because China, sometimes you hit and go. Angela, sometimes you're hit and go. And Anthony, yeah, you haven't even done enough for me to feel like I can actually include you in this right here competition about who can do hair and who the fuck can't do hair. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, so yeah, so Vivica's whole thing was, first of all, China arrived late. China was supposed to be there at 12:30. Before, you're supposed to be there before the client gets there. You are, so that you can, if anything happens, you can do stuff. You can go make runs, whatever you need to do. But when she got there late. First of all, Vivica was waiting for her the whole time. Naja is there with her little nail kit. Like, bitch, you told me to be here for 12:30, and you gonna show up at 1 o'clock, 1:30, bitch? Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? And the whole time Naja's talking shit. Now, y'all, let me be real about this. Naja aggravates the fuck out of me. Even though I feel like she's right as far as how China's attitude comes across and her professionalism, she sucks, okay? She doesn't get it. She acts like a fucking badass teenager that doesn't understand what the parent is trying to teach them. Bitch, if you go out at 12 o'clock at night, you might get raped. You don't understand. You're upset with me, but then you go out there and somebody fucks over you, and then you come home, oh, mom, dad. And it was like we was trying to fucking tell your ass, but you won't be sitting up here rolling your eyes and not giving a fuck about what I gotta say, like I don't know nothing. Like, I feel like a lot of people in Kim's shop have that mentality that they know better than Kim and her mom, and it's like, really? You really feel like that? Because I don't know if you paid attention, but you don't have your own shop, and you definitely don't have the same celebrity clientele. Kim was going to do Beyonce hair this episode, and I'm like, bitch, why was that not on a goddamn episode? You know I want to see you doing Beyonce hair. Come on now. I like my hair like that. Come on, Kim. What's up? Beyonce, did you not want to be a part of the show because it's on WeTV and you too high profile for that? Bitch, bring it back down. I remember the days when all you wore was them fucking micro braids. And I also remember the days when your ass was being styled by Tina Knowles and y'all was out this motherfucker looking like some 60s and 70s flash gold dancers out this bitch, and not in a good way. Okay, I just want to remind everybody, because I feel like, yes, Beyonce is the shit, but I get tired of everybody putting her on this like pedestal above everybody else in life, period. I don't know. Fuck all that, bitch. I remember your sad days, okay? Give me a motherfucking break. I remember the days before the Grammys and the Oscars that you performed at, before your voice was, was what it is now. I'm just saying. I remember that, bitch. It wasn't that far back. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. China, Vivica was not wrong. Vivica may be high maintenance, she may be a bitch, whatever, but you did not handle that situation correctly. You were supposed to be a little bit more amicable. You were supposed to look little more amicable, not amicable. And amicable. I don't know what the fuck she was saying. I can't even say it wrong. All I know is China blew me to the gods. And y'all, I really mean like to the gods. I had to pray about it. I didn't know what to say. I was really like, did this bitch really walk in there talking about you rang? And then when Vivica says, like, what is your problem? Like, you were supposed to be here early. You weren't prepared. I mean, what? Vivica standing there begging her, give me a reason to not ask you to be escorted off the motherfucking premises. And she's just standing there like a southern teenager. After Vivica says what she has to say to her, she just turns around and starts curling the wig again. And it's like, no, bitch, you're supposed to have a conversation. You're supposed to step up and say, like, here we go. Yes, Ms. Vivica, I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to be here a little later. I'm sorry. I got things kind of messed up. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I thought that you knew that one of the wigs was synthetic, but I got the other wig. It's cool. I just had to go run to my car to get some bobby pins so we can make sure everything is good. Once again, I apologize for my tardiness. I apologize if you feel like, I'm not being 100% because I'm just a little bit behind, but I really am trying to give you my 100%. I'm sorry about everything. Is there anything else that I can do, so everything can go smoothly? I'm, done curling your wig, you want to get moved on, whatever. Like, I'm just saying, there's a way for you to approach Vivica Fox. There's a way for you to approach people in a way that lets them know that you're there to make them feel good. At the end of the day, you are doing a service. They're a client. They're supposed to feel comfortable. And you were acting like she owes you some type of explanation. You were acting like Vivica Fox owed China something. China, I don't even know your fucking last name. So at the end of the day, the customer is always right, just like Kim Kimble told your ass. And you gonna stand there and, you know, she doesn't even want to hear my side because she might be on my side. No, bitch, nobody's gonna be on your side for the attitude that you had. Naja kept trying to tell you about your attitude. Now, I do feel like Naja was being a messy little fucking midget when she went up there and told Vivica that you were shooting as well. But I also feel as if, what the fuck else is she supposed to do when she's sitting up there massaging hands and shit, waiting on you? We are part of the same salon, bitch. You represent me in some type of way, and I know that's how Naja felt. At the end of the day, I don't like Naja either, but it's the lesser two evils between her and China, and I'll take her any day because at least the bitch is a beast at what she does. She's allowed to be a little bit crazy because I feel like she's really good at what she does. At the end of the day, bitch, you still just do nails, so calm down. But you are a beast at doing nails, so I'm gonna give you your little get you. I'm gonna give you know, your little get you girl shit you want to do. Go ahead and go, girl, go fall out. Do what you want to do, okay? I understand. China, bitch, you need to learn how to do a full rap before you want to be out here acting ignorant with people, especially celebrities, since the last time I seen you do a celebrity client was, I don't remember. Whatever. So when they're in the shop and they're rehashing the situation, China wants to start using personal things that Naja told her about herself, that she's been on her own since she was 13. She's had to basically take care of herself her whole life, excuse me. And she uses this against her in that argument, calling her a little orphan. You know what you remind me of? You remind me of that little orphan girl. And nobody else caught that reference, but I saw that movie, bitch. And what I want you to know is you low down for that, because that little orphan bitch was evil, okay? She was evil and she was grown. I don't know if you know, but I know you was trying to play her, talking about she's a grown little person. I know you was trying to play her, but at the end of the day, bitch, the joke was weak. You make my nerves bad, and you were wrong, okay? You were dead ass wrong. And you got pissed off because Naja was telling you about yourself. That's how I feel about it, seriously. Naja felt some type of way about her using personal stuff that she told her against her in this argument. And I feel the same way. I'm not that type of person either. If you tell me something in confidence, I'm not about to bring that up if we arguing about something completely different from that. That's some shiesty little girl ass shit. So once again, China, I'm going to tell you to put on a pad, put on a bra, and grow the fuck up. That's how I feel about it. China, please, grow the fuck up. You act like a little hood ass bitch that don't deserve the opportunities that are being afforded her, if you ask me. I don't know where Kim got your ass from, but she need to take you back to the project ass hair school that she found you at. I'm just saying. Terry has a burlesque troupe coming in this day that he wants everybody to do mermaids and fairies and unicorns and vampires. Like, everybody has to jump on board and help get all of these people out in a timely manner. I don't know why he decided to give China one of the people, because she got up and walked out when he was explaining, because she needed to go woosah because she couldn't deal with the real that Naja was spreading on some bread and shoving in her fucking face. She couldn't deal with that. So she had to go take a 20-minute walk. When she come back, Terry's like, bitch, where you been? I don't want to hear about the yak about Naja. Because Naja told her when she came back, bitch, I told Kim what happened because Vivica Fox was looking for Kim Kimball's number so she can call and tell her how her stylists are out here acting and treating people such as Vivica Fox. I love Vivica, but I want Vivica to remind herself that when was the last time you went? Like, I feel like her and Lisa Ray have the same problem. They are hot in the black community, and a few white people might know them, so they feel like, you know, they're oh my god, they're like Rita Hayworth, and you know, they're Hollywood starlets and shit. And I'm like, playing strippers in movies does not make you Hollywood starlets. I just want you to know that, okay? Playing a stripper in a movie, like, because both of them at the prime of their career, the biggest movies that both of them were in, which is Independence Day for Vivica Fox and Players Club for Lisa Ray, they were what? Stripping. Okay, thank you. I'm just saying, calm it down, everybody. Calm it down. I'm serious, y'all. Everybody is getting too big for their britches in this world. I don't feel like, you know, Vivica was wrong in the situation at all. I don't. But I just kind of feel like she rubs me the wrong way now that she done fucked up her face. Back when she was, you know, in the 90s and still looked like regular Vivica Fox before she went through that thirsty ass 50 Cent stage, she was my bitch. Now, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. The only set it off girls I fuck with now are little TT and Queen Latifah, because at least they keeping it real. They keeping it real, okay? I can't deal with Jada Pinkett and the shit in the face. Sorry, I'm running off subject, my bad. But y'all feel me, y'all know what I'm saying. When they were having that argument, before Leah came in and broke up the argument, and y'all, Leah aggravates me too, because I feel like when Leah comes in, she combats a combative situation with a combative attitude, okay? Like, I understand you feel like you need to use language in order to deal with these ignorant ass people, because I would be handling them the same way, but I do feel like her and her sister get into the same type of arguments in front of the clients as everybody else in the shop, but yet you want people to respect y'all and take y'all seriously. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. You can't be in the shop calling your sister a bitch and going off and shit in front of clients and expect the other stylists in there not to feel like it's okay for them to explode and call each other bitches when they feel like it. Come on now, lead by example. That's the point. Lead by example. Huh. So when China finally came back, Terry asked her to help put the lady hair together. They got all the burlesque people out. They look gorgeous. Everything went well. Like I said, China was told by, Naja about Kim. And like I said, Kim talked to China. China still doesn't get it. But Kim is like, bitch, it's like between you having fatter pockets and having flatter pockets. I need for you to understand your attitude with your clients is going to directly affect the money that you make in this business. I don't know why that hasn't clued into you yet. I don't know why. So moving on, what else happened? So the little Motley crew, Dante, who is it? Yeah, Dante, Anthony, and Angela all go to have lunch and have some drinks. Have some cocktails, right? Okay, they want to go and get a drink. And they finished all their clients. So I don't understand why it's lunch and why y'all are going back to work if y'all are going to drink. I don't understand it. I can't drink on the job, okay? I don't understand that, and I wouldn't want somebody drunk doing my fucking hair. But Angela, Anthony, and Dante feel as if, look, everybody has done their clients for the day. So if we want to go have a drink, what's the problem? The problem is you're not just sitting at your station buzzed out having a conversation. That's not what you doing, you big ignorant motherfuckers. Y'all are in the middle of the salon humping one another, smacking each other on the ass, and acting a whole kinds of drunk ass mess. So while Leah and Kim are in her little special celebrity suite, and Leah is showing her the little ass TV and the little ass box television like fireplace that looks like an ornament that she got her, that cheap shit. Like, Kim is telling her, I don't like this. I don't like the way the TV is all the way up here and little, and the little fireplace is so small. I don't like this. And Leah feels like you're being a drama queen. And I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not being a drama queen. This is my business. I want it to look a certain way. You work for me, make it happen. I'm not being a drama queen. And at the end of the day, I'm paying for the shit. So if I want to be a drama queen, oops, I did it again. Like, come on now. I understand where Kim was coming from, because the shit did look stupid. You want a widescreen TV and you want an actual fireplace with a mantelpiece. I know what you're talking about, Kim. I saw the vision when you said it the first time. I don't agree with you about that $5,000 check that looks uncomfortable as fuck. I don't agree about that stupid shit. But I agree about the fireplace and the television, bitch. We was here on that one. So Leah walks outside and then Kim walks outside, and Leah is like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Kim is like, wait, are y'all drunk? And they're sitting up there trying to have a serious conversation with them, and everybody's joking. Anthony's telling Angela that he's attracted to her. She blowing him kisses. Leah's like, everybody needs to grow the fuck up around here. For real. I personally agree. You gonna get drunk and come back to work and act like that in front of the clients? I didn't see any clients, but I'm just saying that was very unprofessional, and y'all should have had them drinks when y'all was leaving to go the fuck home, not when y'all going back to work. Regardless of whether you finish your clients or not, y'all are still in the salon being hairdressers, and y'all are still sitting up there not realizing how you are really in a partnership with Kim. Kim said it. Y'all are in a partnership with me, and y'all don't understand how what you do reflects me. She's absolutely right. She's right in this situation all the way. So I feel like they really need to get their life together. Angela's problem was that she said she used the F word. She doesn't like that she cussed at her. And one by one, they all invite Anthony, Dante, and Angela to pack up on their shit and go the fuck home for the rest of the day. And I'm like, bitch, it's dark outside. The day is over. So they walk their asses outside, and everybody decides they want to be screaming and hollering about how they just got put out. Y'all, they lit as a motherfucker, okay? I'm just gonna say it right now. They are too drunk for my comfort. They look too drunk to drive the fuck home. I don't even understand. I don't understand at all. But you know, China is worried because she still hasn't talked to Kim about the Vivica situation yet. So she feels like they pissing her off, and then she still has to talk to her. And I was kind of like, China, shut your stupid ass up. Ain't nobody worrying about you fucking up your own career. Go have a seat. The next day, Dante and Anthony both apologized to Kim, but you know, they don't have as much respect for Leah. Angela didn't even come to work that day. So it was like, what the fuck is going on around here? You're just not gonna show up for work at all? So Maya Reese comes in to get her hair done. And while she's getting her hair done on her way in, she saw little hot ass Jose sitting at the desk. And I want to say that she came in with this long ass, like, blonde on the top but getting orange as you go down weave, and it was very nice. Samaya looks great. Samaya lost a lot of weight. I always felt like Samaya was a very nice looking woman, even when she was on Love and Hip Hop acting fucking crazy. But I still think she's a very beautiful girl, and her losing that weight like suits her even more. She's very beautiful. I feel like she should be doing every type of modeling she could possibly do, because I don't know how far her music career has been getting her lately, but I'm not gonna play her like that, because hey, if that's what the fuck you want to do, bitch, you better go after it like it's your last breath. Go ahead, by all means, do what you gotta do. So Samaya Reese sees Lil Jose, and after she gets her hair done, she asks for Kim to bring in Jose so he can give his opinion. And she also says that she has a video coming up and she would like him to come in and audition. So she asked him to take his shirt off. While he's taking his shirt off, Leah, who just finished finally giving Naja her little, you know, seats and her desk and everything that she needed. You know, they still have to get some more stuff, but for the most part, you know, Naja has finally gotten all the things that she needs to do people's feet, to do people's nails and stuff like that. So she's very excited and doing her little church dance. Leah go run outside to make a phone call, and ear hustling and you know, in the window like Miss Kravitz out this bitch, trying to figure out why Jose is in the room with Kim's clients with no shirt on. Okay, y'all, I would have found the problem with this, but at the same time, I don't like the way she goes about shit. Because once the door was open. Like, why you acting like they was in there fucking when you walked up on Jose like you was about to fire him for that shit? Like, where was Kim? Come on now, people. Let's be real. Like, the door was open. All he did was take his shirt off, bitch. Please have a seat. He explains to her that Kim called him in there and she asked for him to take the fucking shirt off. So please, bitch, sit the fuck down somewhere, Leah. But Leah just went and she was like, all right, if you're gonna get a video shoot, go ahead, do that. And I'm like, yeah, face crack, sit the fuck down somewhere. Because Angela didn't come to work that day and nobody actually got a chance to resolve the situation with her, now it's time for Jazz to step in. Because from what I understand, the buck stops at Jazz. So all the fuckery stops at Jazz, okay? So when Angela is finished doing her client's hair, which I might add is the best hairstyle I have seen this bitch do this entire 2 seasons. She did some really good full curls. It was beautiful, okay? But I think that has more to do with the chick's hair than it had to do with her skills. But I would say, I'm not gonna try to block on her. It was the best hairstyle I've seen her do. So congratulations for getting better with your curl game, bitch. Stop flat ironing and leaving it like that. Stop doing that. That's not a hairstyle. What the fuck am I coming to pay you damn near $100 to do my hair for if you gonna do some easy flat iron shit? No, bitch. I don't want it like that. Bump my shit. I need it to last until I get to my car with this LA humidity. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. But anyway, she does a good job. Jazz asked to come talk to her and she was like, what's the deal? What happened with the situation the other day? And she was like, I had a little cold, so I had me a little drink in my system. I was trying to get myself together. And, Leah's just going off and I don't appreciate her cursing at me because I wasn't giving her that type of attitude. So I don't understand why she was coming at me like that. And Jazz was like, you have to respect her because she's the manager at the end of the day, and you have to respect him because this is her shop. You don't have to like any of us, but you have to show us respect. Why don't you just take what you can learn from us and use it? And she was like, because every time I take what I learn from y'all, it seems like I'm stealing. I'm like, bitch, you learning from them is not the same thing as you taking somebody's client and doing their hair without letting them know about it. That's not the same thing, Angela. You need to grow the fuck up too, okay? What the fuck wrong with people? You can't take people clients. That don't have anything to do with learning from them. That doesn't have anything to do with that. Learn that you don't show up to fucking work drunk. Point blank, period. How about you learn that? How about that be something you learn from them? Decorum, couth. I don't know, bitch. How to be a grown-ass woman. How about that? I don't know. But she tells Jazz that she doesn't feel like she really needs to learn anything because she is not going to be doing hair in a salon for the rest of her life. And I'm like, so wait, let me get this straight. You're saying that you don't need to learn anything and you don't need to really, participate and actually, go with the grain. You know what I mean? You don't have to do what they tell you to do because you don't plan on being there for a long time. Well, bitch, that's a good way to get fired and to get replaced. So good luck with that. Also, I want to say for hairstylists, to me, yes, it is a big deal to do celebrity hairstylists, but at the end of the day, that can go up and that can go down. But the clients that you build with your regular old clients, your regular old people that come to you every week in your shop, I'm just saying, those are the people that's going to really pay your bills at the end of the day. Because being a celebrity hairstylist is a hot and not hot type of situation. Kim Kimble is very hot right now. 5 or 6 years ago, that may not have been the case, and somebody else might have been doing it. But I bet you that same, you gotta have your regular clientele because you're still a hairstylist at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a bit of a slap in the face of the people that make their money off having their own hairstyle, their own shops and have their own clientele. It's a slap in the face to them to be like, well, I'm gonna be doing celebrity clients for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be doing this shit. Well, bitch, at the end of the day, you're not gonna be no 50-something-year-old fucking woman doing celebrity hairstyles because half of them don't want you to do their fucking hair. Okay? They want the new young bitches and stuff like that. I'm just saying you have to put things in perspective. And to me, having a shop is always a safety net. So Angela, if I was you, I would shut the fuck up, sober the fuck up, and learn something because you sound like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Anyway, you guys, that was my LA hair review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. I will see you in my next video. And that is all, people. Peace out.